I'm Shantanu Kadam, working as a lecturer in Mechanical Engineering Department in Sanjeevani KVP Polytechnic, Kopragar. I'm going to present vehicle emission as a part of International FDP on Environment and Sustainability, organized by D.Y. Patil College of Engineering, Akurdi. Previously, I presented two videos. Week 1 video details are given over here. For week 1 video, I have 1 like and 4 views. The week 1 contents are role of mechanical engineers to save environment. Week 2 video, I have 1 like and 1 view, and the contents of week 2 video is sustainable development in terms of mechanical engineering and standard of mechanical engineering sector for environment. So after learning through this video, the student will explain the standards related to vehicle emissions, calculate the carbon emission of vehicle, use the sustainable standards and procedure of mechanical engineering. Vehicle emission control is a study of reducing the emission produced by motor vehicle, especially internal combustion engines. Bharat Stage Emission Standard (BSES) are emission standards instituted by the Government of India to regulate the output of air pollutant from compression ignition engines and spark ignition engines equipment, including motor vehicles. The standards and timeline of implementations are set by Central Pollution Control Board under the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. So here the Indian emission standards for four-wheel vehicles I am going to represent. The standard it get we start from India 2000, that is related or reference of that one is taken Euro 1. In 2000, year 2000 it get we started. The region of that one is nationwide. Then Bharat Stage 2 it get we started, that is having a reference of Euro 2 norms, that is in year 2001 it get started in uh, NCR, Delhi NCR, Mumbai, Kolkata and Chennai, four major cities of India. In 2003 it get be added to national capital regions like Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata and 13 plus cities like Hyderabad, Ahmedabad, Pune, Surat, Kolhapur, Lucknow, Solapur, Jamshedpur, and Agra. So in 2005, nationwide Bharat Stage 2 is going to be applied. Then third standard it came into the picture, that is a Bharat Stage 3, that is related to Euronorm 3. It get be started in 2005 or 4 in NCR and 13 plus cities, and after that in 2010 nationwide it get be applied. Bharat Stage 4 it get be started in 2010 nationwide. Sorry, it get be started from NCR plus 13 cities, and in 2017 Bharat Stage 4 nationwide it get be applied. Bharat Stage 5 is get be skipped and directly applied a Bharat Stage 4. Euro 6 it is related to Euro 6 norms. In Delhi it get be applied in 2018, and national capital regions like Mumbai, Kolkata, 13 plus cities as I mentioned. In 2019 it get be applied, and in 2020 nationwide it get be applied. So these are the standard emission standards for four wheeler vehicles. The overview of emission norms in India. In 1991, the ideal CO limit for petrol vehicles and free acceleration smokes for diesel vehicle, mass emission norms for petrol vehicles. In 1992, it get be updated with mass emission norms for diesel vehicles. In 1996, revision of mass emission of norms for petrol and diesel vehicle, mandatory fitment of catalytic converter for cars, metros, unleaded petrols. In 1998, cold start norms are get be introduced. In 2000, India 2000 equivalent to Euro 1 norms modify modified IDC, that is Indian driving cycle, Bharat Stage 2 norms for Delhi, and 2001 Bharat Stage 2 equivalent to Euro 2 norms for all metros, emission norms for CNG and LPG vehicles. In 2003, Bharat Stage 2 equivalent to Euro 2 norms for 13 major cities. In 2005, 1st April, Bharat Stage 4 equivalent to Euro 4 norms for 13 major cities. In 2010, Bharat Stage 4 emission norms for two-wheelers, three-wheelers, and four-wheelers for the entire country, whereas Bharat Stage 4 equivalent to Euro 4 for 13 major cities for only four-wheeler. Bharat Stage 4 also has a norms OBD that is similar to Euro 3 but diluted. In 2017, Bharat Stage 4 norms for all vehicles. In 2018, Bharat Stage 4 fuel norms from 1st April 2018 in Delhi instead of 2020. It get be started. In 2020, Bharat Stage 6 fuel norms for 1st April 2020 nationwide, switching India towards cleanest diesel and petrol. So these are the Bharat Stage emission standards, how it get be propagated. Now, terms used in carbon emission, CO2, at the center of the climate crisis, carbon dioxide. Low amount of CO2 occurs naturally in Earth's atmosphere. Its concentration has been rapidly increased due to the human activity. This increase is dangerous because CO2's effect as greenhouse gas. It contributes to the global warming of the planet. CO2 equivalent, since the gases such as methane, nitrous oxide, or even water vapor also have this warming effect. A standardized measure for describing how much warming is given amount of gas will have often provided in CO2 equivalent. For instance, the carbon intensity of transportation is measured in grams of CO2 for equivalent per person, where the carbon intensity of energy is measured in grams of CO2 equivalent per kilowatt hours. So, carbon emission by a single car. Combustion emission can be calculated using emission factor of 2.33 kilograms CO2 equivalent per liter. If your car averages 8 liter per 100 kilometers, then you multiply this by 2.33 and divide by 100 to give 186 grams CO2 equivalent per kilometer for combustion emission. Fuel production emission can be calculated using an emission factor of 0.43 kilograms CO2 equivalent per liter. Another case, the fuel combustion emission can be again be calculated using emission factor 2.33 kilogram CO2 equivalent per liter. If your car averages 14 kilometer per liter, then you divide 2.33 by 14 to give 166 grams CO2 equivalent per kilometer for combustion emission. So look, this is the measure to reduce CO2 emission from a passenger car. Improving a measure of vehicle performance, the engine loss reduction, hybrid technology, weight reduction, these are the things. Improving measure of fuel, the ethanol, biofuels. So how we can, by using new technology and fuel, biofuel, right? Using that one, how CO2 emission we can reduce. Then its application range, improving the measure of traffic flows, improving the driving operations, that is the eco drive and road conditions. So traffic jam avoidance, eco route finding, driving advice, fuel consumption display. By this one, we can reduce the CO2 emission, reduce your carbon emission from driving. Alternative to driving, you can walk, right? Drive a fuel efficient vehicle, get a hitch mounted cargo rack, driving style, the tire inflammation and other tuning, and the combine errands and make the fewer trips. Remove the excess weight from the your car. Use cruise control. These are the reducing the carbon emission from your driving. So now coming to sustainability. Sustainability is broadly used term for the ability something for long lasting time. Sustainability is the ability to be overseen at the steady level without depleting environmental assets. So let's see over here the life cycle of car. First, the raw material that comes to the car manufacturing and assembling in a company. Then completed car uh, driven out in stage 2. Then the washing and driving and all the stuffs using of car in fourth stage it get be scrapped. In fifth stage, uh, from that one the reusable parts are get be removed and remaining parts are get be scrapped, and it is used as a raw material, recycled materials as a component, and again it get be provided to organization. So this is a life cycle of a car. How many years can car be used in India? 15 years. RTO rules for selling of a cars as a scrap in India. RTO, that is the Road Transport Office, has laid down rules for scrapping old vehicles in India. As per the norms, cars that are older than 15 years cannot be used. Through they can be transferred to new state of re-registration. It is a hassle, right? So now coming to sustainability, the car cannot be sustainable as it consists thousands of parts. Each of has age differ from the others. However, this concept sustainable car can be called for hybrid cars or the cars which use sustainable fuel like hydrogen or biofuels. So a green vehicle or clean vehicle or eco-friendly vehicle, or we can say that environmentally friendly vehicle, is a road motor vehicle that produce less harmful impact to the environment that comparable convenient internal combustion engine vehicles running on the gasoline, diesel, petrol, or one that uses certain alternative fuels. Presently, in some countries, the terms used in any vehicle complying or surpassing the more stringent European emission standards, such as Euro 6 or a California zero emission vehicle standards, such as ZEV, ULEV, SULEV, and PZEV, or low carbon fuel standards incated in several countries. So, car emission and sustainability calculators, some links here are provided, okay, where you can find out your own car emission and sustainability of that car. Okay, so this is my motto towards this presentation. Okay, so thank you for listening.